Okay, so we need a part for the boat. It's a water pipe. Been hard to find, so here's Kathy. Hey, Kathy.
Good morning.
So we rode over to Jimmy's Marine. They're supposed to have ordered us a piece. I hope it's gonna fit. So here's Jimmy's Marine. Hi, I'm Tony.
And I'm Kathy.
And welcome to our adventures on Dreamweaver. Pretty big place. Surprised it was this big over in Ocean Isle. So it wasn't far from the boat at all. So we'll see what we got. So we've just been in Jimmy's Marine. They ordered this part for us. And anyway, yes, it looks like the right thing. I don't know how they put this on there. I don't know if that's welded, epoxied, or whatever. But that's what broke off. Man, I am so glad to get this thing. It's expensive, but that's exactly what we need. Hopefully we can thread that back in here and not breaking us off. But anyway, they had the right part. Anyway, so perfect. All right, that's one more piece of the puzzle to get Dreamweaver back in the water. The first step to putting the new water pipe on was to insert the nipple. This nipple actually attaches to the line that cools the coupler, from the coupler to the actual prop shaft. This was a piece that broke off before, so I was trying to be careful not to break it off again. I didn't want it tight and didn't want it to leak, but I didn't want to break it off. Next, I needed to mount it on the side of the engine. It's kind of tight quarters in there, hard to get to. It has one bolt that screws into the bottom of the heat exchanger that holds it to the engine itself, and then 3 pipes that connect to it. The front one comes from seawater pump. The small line comes from the nipple and outputs water to the coupling that goes between the transmission and the prop shaft. Then the last large line goes into the heat exchanger, and that's the water that actually cools the engine. I was trying to be careful when I was tightening up the clamps for the water lines not to break them off again. This is how I broke the nipple off of the side of it to begin with, but it was old and I think it was brittle and it broke off real easy, so I was just trying to make sure I got the water clamps tight but not overly tight. The bolt that clamps it to the bottom of the heat exchanger is really hard to get to. You can't get a socket in there, so you have to use an open end wrench and just turn it a little bit at a time until you get it completely tight. You can get to the bigger water pipe on the end to that clamp with a small ratchet and an extension, so it made it easier to tighten that one up. Now this is the one that broke it off last time. Attempt to not do that this time.
That's got it. That's pretty good.
Look in here. Woo! Steak for cat. Cat can't see it. Little cooked little steak. Looking good. Looking good. Look, cat. What are we doing? We cooking now.
Having dinner.
What we got?
We have ribeye steak, salad, and cauliflower potatoes with some cheese on them.
Yeah, got a lot of work done on the boat today, didn't we?
We did.
We did good today. So
I'm happy
celebration.
with what we did.
Yay. Yeah.
Birthday celebration.
There you go. Cat's birthday. All right. On we go.
Next episode on Dreamweaver SB.
Letters on the back. So I can get the old ones off.
Little River's new. I did. The words Dreamweaver not.